Hey, it's Nina Lemtier here, the Nutrition Lifestyle Strategist. We are on day 18 of the Fibroid Awareness A to Z live series. I'm super excited to be bringing you letter R today. And before I tell you what letter R stands for, I wanted to welcome the ladies that happen to be around to join the live. Thanks for joining. Welcome. If you've got any questions, do ask and let me know where you're joining from. I actually spoke to a lovely lady in Nigeria today, Yewande, who has joined the Women Care Network. So welcome, Yewande, and all the other ladies that joined this week. You are in a safe, supportive community, and I'm really passionate about supporting women to improve their wellness, particularly obviously their womb health and their overall wellness holistically. Because for those of you that don't know, I was ravaged with fibroids. At my largest, I was a UK size 26, addicted to junk food. I've had to work on my mindset, my literally all levels of awareness to be able to build the life that supports being prone to fibroid growth, right? And it's all about supporting your natural healing capabilities, right? So that we don't have to depend on surgeries and strong medication, right, to navigate fibroids. So let me know where you're joining from. And today's letter is R. Okay, so R stands for raise cortisol. So for those of you that don't know, cortisol is a stress hormone, and it's not designed to be constantly, like at certain levels, constantly throughout the body, right? It's designed to protect us during like fight or flight mode. So if we happen to see a tiger walking down the street, we can run really fast. So the body will be flooded with cortisol, right? So we can run super fast, and we don't feel any pain in that time, right? So it's like a protective mechanism. But unfortunately, modern life, the way our lives are just constantly, it's like we're constantly being it's what's that word, it's like our senses don't get to switch off. We're having more stress at work, like we're constantly being stimulated. That's it, we're kind of overstimulated, right? So cortisol gets very high, and it impacts our hormone balance. It affects digestion. It really just slows down your entire system. And if you're trying to conceive, gosh, it causes havoc with that as well. So the cheapest way, right, to support your body in regards to that stress hormone is to get the sufficient sleep. Sleep is so important for hormonal balance. Your circadian rhythm is significantly obviously linked to your sleep. So you really have to treat sleep as a ritual that must be protected. Of course, you're going to have times where you don't get to have enough sleep, but it's what you're doing most of the time that really counts. So listen to your body. Try and go to bed at the same time every day. Try and get some natural sunlight in the morning. Go through a process of stimulating your senses, so that you awaken, like you really get to support your circadian rhythm, and it's aware that it's like daytime, right? Because the screen lights from the phones can confuse the body as well hormonally. So that's the top tip. Get sufficient sleep, get sufficient rest. And also look at the quality of your sleep. So it's important that you're going into like stage 4 sleep, where the body actually gets to recover, right? And your hormones, everything gets to be regenerated, and your body can actually eliminate what it needs to eliminate and repair all the lovely stuff that happens whilst we sleep. So this is really, really important. Hi, Georgina. Thanks for joining. Georgina's getting great, making so much great progress. So well done, Georgina. Yes, so sleep is important, ladies. Protect it. Have a really good nighttime routine that consists of winding down from laptops, phones, Give your senses that, again, it should be like a ritual. Maybe you might have a hot bath with some salts, Epsom salts, to release toxins and tension, and just kind of prepare your body for a good quality sleep. And obviously this will, if you do it consistently, you'll notice the benefits. So that's the top tip for today. Thank you for joining. Jake, Peretta, Georgina, Nazar, the convert poet, Seeing and Searching, Chizay, MB90, thanks for joining. And I wish you continued healing, and I will see you tomorrow for the next letter. Is there anything else I wanted to share? No, there isn't. But look after your sleep, ladies, and let's start managing the stress hormone cortisol. All right, take care. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.